Peace and bless, Sifu. I just want to share a few things with you. You are the causation of everything that's going on in your life. All the problems, all the great stuff. Being that we are electromagnetic beings, what we put out into the universe, we will get back. Because we are ruled by the supreme law of magnetics on this plane of existence. It's just a fact, you know. No matter what trials and tribulations you go through, though, you have the ability to change. It's all up to you. And we have to look inward. You know, everything that we experience via the senses is never forgotten. It gets locked and trapped and encoded in our DNA. This means all traumatic experiences, all great things as well. You know, sadness, etc., grief. All of these things get trapped in our body and our organs, etc. So we need to make the annual revolution within ourselves through meditation, through breathing, the microcosmic orbit, breathing with the holy breath. See, the crown chakra is positive polarity, the base chakra is negative polarity. So we have to make the annual revolution ourselves via our holy breath. You first come into existence with your breath, and your force, into your body is animated by your breath. And when you leave, exit this body, it'll be your last breath that you take. However, you'll be in your true form at that time. So fear none, no matter what you've been through, and don't judge anybody because you never know what they've been through, and I wanted to share this. I've been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder years ago, okay? And the only way I'm able to get through it is working on self, you know? I've been shot at, I've been jumped, I've been in fights, you know, I've been on my own since I was 14, 13, 14 years old on my own. Parents had nothing to do with me. No one was there to teach me to be a man, So if anybody understands, I understand the pain, the betrayal, all of these kind of things that we face in life, I've lost a lot of friends to the streets, they're dead. And through the grace of Allah, through the grace of the universal source, I am here, and with a purpose. Now the universe is flowing through me to send a message. I'm not just talking to hear myself talk. I have the experience. I know what I'm talking about. The only way you know is through experience. And you need tools. You need to use tools. A lot of times people use marijuana as a tool for meditation. This can also be abused. But you need to use things as a tool, such as Qigong, such as yoga, meditations. This is how we make the annual revolution in ourselves and start to understand. And because of the fact that all traumatic experiences are locked and get trapped and encoded in our DNA, through these meditations, we're able to bring them out and to deal with them. You might have to go to a therapist sometimes too and just talk, but do not take their medications, okay? Because their medications are chemicals that'll mess you up. Qigong, yoga, meditations are the true and living answers. Prayer is nothing more than sending your intention into the universe, okay? So these type of things are very beneficial when you understand what they truly are. Um, Sifu L, once again, I'm here. I'm available to teach Qigong classes. I do 2 varieties of the 6 healing sounds, do the 7 internals, and a few other practices. So hit me up if you need classes. Um, it only takes self-initiation. You have to initiate yourself, and you have to start by being a little bit motivated, even if you don't feel like it sometimes. Sometimes all it takes is just to show up, just to be there, and to make these small changes in your life if you want to elevate out of the same element that you've been constantly trapped in, or keep going through the same experiences. You can break out of that cycle. Peace.